A brand new challenge. I am taking a page out of James Taylor's book and going with the Extreme Rags to Riches challenge that was brought up on his channel. In fact, during one of his Rags to Riches episodes, well, one of the comments on his Rags to Riches, that we are not allowed to sell things to invisible people. So that means you cannot write books and sell them. I mean, you could sell them at a bookstore, but you cannot like get royalties from things. You can't sell the things you collect straight off. You have to put them like at the flea market table and things like that. So I've been poking around and have figured out how to make the the flea market table work correctly. And from there, we are going to just go and have some serious fun with this, I think. I hope that you guys enjoy this challenge as much as I do. It's definitely much more difficult. It's kind of one of those things that I usually do, you know, when I start playing a new round of The Sims, when it's just my own play time and not like recording. I always do basically a Rags to Riches. I don't know, I get bored really easily if I don't. Just because I mean, who has $20,000 in real life to go and start out their lives? You are scrimping and saving and can barely afford the apartment you're in, and it's usually a piece of junk at first, and then you just keep working. I mean, that's what life is, kind of thing. So, I don't know. Here is our little sim, Jenna Dugan, and I just think she's adorable. I've given her the fabulously wealthy aspiration because she does. Sorry about that. I didn't realize I wasn't clicked over. I don't know if you guys could hear the music before. Because it is a Rags to Riches challenge. So this is the extreme version. And so the business savvy, I mean, she doesn't have a job, but maybe at some point we'll have a store, so that could still be useful. I made her active because while I was experimenting my sim, just because there was no shower, she just kept getting larger on me. And I was like, even though she's eating like plants the whole time. So I thought, well, you know, we'll make her active, even though that's going to be harder to keep her clean. Also, I've made her creative and a music lover because one of the obvious ways to make money is to go busking for tips. And so we want to get her a violin or guitar or whatever comes out of the water over in Oasis Springs as soon as possible and get those skills up and get her out practicing in public so she can get some tips. So this is the basic outfit that she's going to have. I mean, her party is the same outfit. I don't think she'll go to any parties. Sleep once we get a bed. It's very simple. Athletic gear. You know, I got the most somber looking base game stuff I could. The only real CC I'm working with right now, especially because we just had a patch, is the accessory eyelashes, because once I put them in, I just can't not have them, you know. It drives me nuts. So Jenna is a young adult, and we are going to just jump right in. I have already purchased Craig Cabana and bulldozed the lot and set her money to 0, as you will see in a moment, so that we can just go right in. I know that it's more of a loading screens between here and the parks and everything like that, but you know, it's just kind of how things have to be. So, do let me know if my sound is up way too high or anything like that. So nothing has spawned in really just yet, but I don't really want her to fish here. We're actually gonna press the M key on purpose, and we're gonna go to Oasis Springs because I want to try and get a hold of a violin. And then if we don't find one right away, if you go into the little room that's got the bookshelves and the music playing, there's also a guitar in there, so she can get some skill there with the guitar if we don't find a violin right away. But we are going to go try to fish for one, just because that is from the game itself. It is not me cheating it, so I feel like that's allowed. Even though it's very weird. When would you go fishing and find something like this? Where is it? It's up here, right? There it is, up here. So let's get her all the way up here. Yes, you've discovered your phone. That's so great. Come on, run. Run faster. Come on, Jenna. Let's do it. Get up here. Let's get you something to do with your life here, sweetie. So, let's get a little closer. So Jenna is fishing, trying to get something for her livelihood. We can't even sell the fish. So let's hope we get something quickly that's not like wasted. Yeah, that doesn't count. Yeah, she's not able to. What I did when I was playing around was just mount the fish so that once we do have a store, we can put them on the wall and sell them at some sort of markup. But for now, I don't know what to do with them. Let's just hope we don't kill too many fish while we try to do this, since we can't really put them back. You got a puffer fish, great. You know what, I'm just going to mount it because a puffer fish would sell well later. Even though we can't do anything with it on any of the flea market stalls or anything. Come on, hun, let's go. This is actually a pretty good park for getting people set up at the beginning. So is the one in Willow Creek, but this one, I don't know, it just seems to be another pufferfish. Wow. Let's mount that. A couple pufferfishes. That's not too shabby, right? Not that we need them right now. We can't sell them. Level 2, come on. Come on, Jenna. Fish as if your life depended on it, because it kind of does. Oh, come on. See if we can have some decent luck up here. She's alright still. I'm gonna have to keep coming up here until she finds something though. Because I do have the junk mod, Cinderella's junk mod installed, but that really would be cheating. So, okay, that is another fish. Sorry, Mr. Bass, you're gonna be mounted, not sold. Come on, let's keep it going. Come on, Jenna. I don't want my whole episode to be you fishing. This is terrible. Come on, Jenna. Oh, yeah, very frustrating. Very frustrating. You're not getting your violin yet. Come on, hon. Another fish. Exotic goldfish. I've never actually caught one of those before. Well, and it's mounted now. Too bad. It would be nice to have a pet, but we don't have anything to put it in, and by the time we could afford a bowl, it will be foul smelling, and that will be gross. We are not using them to decorate our house later, just no. Oh my gosh, how many fish is she gonna catch? I don't want to kill fish, guys, come on. I want a violin. Last time I tried this, I got it on the first or second try. I usually do. Look how many fish we've caught and mounted. Oh my gosh, another bass? Seriously? And now we're level 3, we can fish with bait. Well, that's nifty. I don't want to. Oh, what's that? Come on, what'd you catch? Yes! Stop. Stop, stop, stop. We don't want to. There we go. Okay, I know there's a bathroom right over there. But, sorry, I hope you can't hear that. There's dogs, like, barking in the background. I live 2 doors down from a vet, and they groom, and they seem to think that it's okay to, like, bathe the dogs outside or something. I don't know. It's very weird. But, here we go. Let's go here. Come on. There's a dog out there kind of freaking out right now. Come on, run. Before you have to, like, hobble back. Come on. There we go. There she is. Let's go to the restroom. Now let's see if anyone has gone and cooked anything today. Because there aren't going to be any edible things out just yet. All these tables. I'm not having so much trouble finding things today. Okay, there's nobody here. What about up here? Yes, that's what I wanted. Come up here. Fruit. Oh, goodness. Supriya is soaring up a storm. Why? Come on, grab it fast. Come on. So we're going to start doing collectibles, but we're just going to collect like rocks and frogs and of course and crystals and the mysterious capsule time capsule thingies, which is all we can actually really sell. Aside, you can sell produce at the tables out there, but you can't. Most of the flowers and stuff aren't worth very much at the beginning. So I also tested out with the come and get it flea market table. You can set it up in Samaishuno and stuff, but I tried it during a festival. It was not a very good idea. What is wrong with her? You know what? Give her a friendly introduction because she looks really stressed. As I was saying, she was so distracted. You need social anyway. That it wasn't worth it. I think I sold like 1 or 2 things the whole time. So, you know, I had to keep scolding her back into place kind of thing because she kept going trying to order a drink and, you know, wander around. She really did not want to be manning her table at the festival. It's just not what she wanted to do with her evening. You know, can't say blame her. You're at a party, right? Who wants to work? There we go. We've had some food. No hunger yet. Let's we've had a little bit of social. Let's go start collecting a little bit. I know some people get really bored with collectibles. I enjoy collecting, even though it's not the most thrilling. Okay, you need to like go down. It's not the most thrilling thing to watch, I suppose, but I always like to see what I'm gonna get. And good, she got a crystal. Now that I have a better idea. So we have 0 simoleons. We can't sell anything as we collect it. We can, however, plant things to eat at our lot, which is what I intend on doing once there's actually any food to, you know, harvest. Just trying to find if there's anything down here. There we go. Yes, there's a frog too. We're going to just collect as much as we possibly can right now. And yeah, there's nothing at all like ready to be harvested. I'm not going to do the digging right now because it'll probably be upgrade parts or a minnow. Although every once in a while you do get the capsules. I mean, this is going to be a lemon tree. Okay, so we're back over here. And I actually think if there's one, oh, there she is. She is, Sophia Bergson is always practicing the guitar right there. So we are going to just come over here. Come on. And we are going to grab our little Stradivarius, sorry. I'm all trying to add syllables to it. Stradivarius violin. Leopard frog. Ooh, nice. Hundreds, millions. Too bad we can't sell it just yet. So yeah, it's Sunday, which means we have to get through at least 1 week, if not 2, before we can get to a street fair, a flea market. That's what I'm trying to say. But one thing I did figure out, and usually I blow off the Human Hijinks Festival. One of the things I did figure out, however, was that, oh good, we're going to try this one for a while, was that hello, if your side wins, you get 500 simoleons. And the table costs 400 simoleons. And I think that might be this Tuesday, you know, of this week that we're currently, like, in, you know? So let's see. We are going to extract things because that's what we're going to put on our table to sell. Acquire the guitar skill. Alright, let's practice for a little bit. I don't think we can put this in our inventory, of course, but we might be able to play for tips here. Oh my gosh, we can play for tips right where we are. And it's 2 times the level you're at. We just got 2 simoleons from Sophia, who came back to use the guitar. And yeah, that's good. We need to get at least up to level 2 of the guitar skill. Yay, there we are. Now we're looking pretty tired. Let's stop. And let's open these things. Oh, she's gonna dance. Oh. Great, you're dancing. That's just fantastic. Let's try napping, shall we? Come on, Jenna. Let's try napping. I actually do think this is a good place to stay for a while. At least for a couple of days. Nap. Come on. Alright, you know what? Why don't you go for an energized jog before I forget to let you jog. And then we will come back and use the restroom. Go on. Go run. You know you want to. Okay, that was really quick. What was that? She didn't even enjoy that. Wash our hands a few times, brush our teeth. Come on. And then, okay, come over here and we don't have anyone to talk to yet. Let's start practicing our violin. Let's acquire the violin skill and just work for a while on that. It sounds terrible. I am not staying over here. What I am going to do, however, is... Yeah, it sounds really, 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 really awful. But she needs to get that skill up. What's this? I don't care about daisies. I had wanted to get daisies at first because I thought I was going to be able to... Oh, I got a tip. Oh, that's funny. I got a tip. Sage? Yes. No sage just yet. I'm letting her skill go up. We'll make a couple of tips. I think it's hilarious that we're getting tips. You know what? Close that down. It's annoying. And we still aren't going to have any plants just yet. Especially not lemon tree. I'm going to bounce around kind of a lot between lots, I think, between here and the home. Just so that because there's a lot of rocks around home. And then the community garden is also just over there, which means that she can get some good plants that are like food based, you know, like strawberries and apples and potatoes. And that way she won't starve. Because as you can see, there's not a whole lot around here to eat. Let's see. What's this? Chrysanthemums. I'm like way up high, I'm sorry. Another couple of rocks. I know you're starving, honey. Whoa, okay, you know what? We're gonna stop. And then we're gonna dig some more. This is gonna be good. Go, 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 go fast. Go, 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 go. She got an emerald. Okay, too bad they're not worth very much in this game. Oh my gosh, I found a gold mine over here. Great. I didn't realize there were quite this many rocks over here. This is actually a very large park. I always forget how large it is. Go. Come on. Let's not let you starve, but I want you moving quickly right now still. Come on. It's a very, very large park. You can make it. Now you're sad for lack of socialization. That's so wonderful. Not. Wow. Look at all these, you guys. I can't even believe this. Look at how many rocks there are over here. Oh my goodness. And there's some nifty fossils. Ooh, let's not do that because somebody will grab you. Holy moly. What's this? Daisies. Who cares about stupid daisies? Alright. Yes. Oh, now you're exhausted. You're not just starving, you're exhausted. Am I killing my sim already? Oh my gosh. Yes, my girl. I will feed you and let you sleep before you collapse. Got a capsule. I'm so mean. I'm sorry. Oh, food. Come over here. Yes. Oh, it's baked potato. I was going to say, if that's grilled fruit again, I'm going to laugh. Because we know how certain simmers really, really hate